Warning, I'm a very boring person and these are very boring save files. Boring, boring, boring. So in this video, we're going to be looking at 3 different Pokemon games that belong to me. Not all of them are really interesting, but I thought that it would be nice to show them anyway, and show them all in one video instead of spreading them out across 3 or 4 different ones. So in this video, we're going to be spending some time looking at my copies of Pokemon Black, Pokemon Y, and Pokemon Omega Ruby. So just to sit back, enjoy the thing, and have a nice Christmas. On with the first game. Welcome to Pokemon Black. This is probably my least favorite gen of Pokemon. I don't really know why. Let's get into the thingy of things. So for this first game, we're going to be looking at Pokemon Black, and my name in this game is Andrew. I have all 8 badges, 211 Pokemon in the Pokedex, and I've spent 24 hours and 24 minutes in the game. And apparently I saved in Black City. It's summer. Ooh. So let's have a look at the party that I have for Pokemon Black for the first game. So the first Pokemon we have in the party is a level 79 Emboar holding a Razor Claw. The second one is a level 100 Giratina. It's a shiny one from an event, and you can tell from the Cherish Ball in the top right. The third one is a level 55 Reshiram. The fourth one is a level 41 Mienfoo. The fifth one is a level 25 Tranquil. It just looks like a little pigeon. And the last one we have is level 21 Gyarados. So now we're in the Pokemon Center. Let's have a look-see at the Pokemon we have in someone's PC. So in this box, there's actually a few Pokemon we can look at. This is a full box, and there's a few in the next one as well. So in this box we have a Blitzel, an Audino, a Lillipup. We have a Purloin, a Munna, a Venipede, a Deerling, Timber, Golett. We also have a Darumaka, we have a Cottony, we have a Sewaddle, Joltik, Clink, we have a Drilbur. There's also a Fairy Seed, we have a Boldore. Over here we have a Litwick, we have a Sork, we have a Patrat, a Swadloon, a Carablast, a Palpitoad. It's kind of like Palpatine. We have a Roggenrola, we have a Pansage, a Golduck, a Wingull, a Sawsbuck, we have a Zangoose, and a Ducklet. So in box 2, we have a Clefairy, a Marowak, a Luvdisc, and we also have a Woobat. So those are the only Pokemon that we have in the PC, but we can also have a look at the mail. Let's look at the mail real quick. I thank you for taking your time with Match. It was so excited, I was moved. We should match together again. Bye bye. Trainer Bianca. Thank you, Bianca, for that heartwarming message. So I mentioned just now that Pokemon Black and White isn't really my favorite generation of Pokemon. I don't really know why. It's just never really appealed to me that much. I'm not really sure why I don't like this generation of Pokemon that much. It's really just my least favorite Pokemon generation. Hello, madam. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise your Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise your Pokemon? This is something you're going to see a lot of in this video. I don't use daycare at all. So there's nothing in the daycare whatsoever, so sorry for wasting your time, madam. I'm gonna leave. So the last thing we're going to be looking at is the bag, and this is something you're going to see a lot of in this video as well. I don't cheat, and I don't use hacks or anything like that, so everything in the bag is legitimate. I've never really felt the need to use hacks or cheats, so everything here is just stuff you're gonna find in the wild. All this kind of stuff. Whoopee. So yeah, just like in this one as well, we have all the stuff that you just find laying around. We have a Max Revive, Paralyze Seal, it's just stuff you normally find. Here's the TMs and HMs, just all the normal stuff. There's nothing really worth being like, ooh, look at this, isn't this interesting? Because it's not really. Here's the berries. You're gonna see this a lot as well. I don't care about berries. I never really cared about berry farming at all. So, sorry, I don't do the berry stuff. And the last one is the key items. There's never really a lot in the key items. I would have thought that there would be more things for key items, but apparently there never really is. So there's the key items. Woo-hoo. Items have been sorted. Oh. I never really pressed those buttons before. So that's it for game 1. Let's go on to game 2. Pokemon Y is the second game. Let's just go into the Pokemon Y. Why? Because why not? So in Pokemon Y, my name is Andrew, I am on Route 2, I have all 8 badges, 274 Pokemon in the Pokedex, and I finished playing the game around 30.5 hours. Nearly. Let's get into this. So let's have a look-see at the Pokemon I have. So starting from the top, we have a level 69 Yveltal, a level 61 Lapras, a level 70 Charizard, a level 68 Pikachu, a level 50 Durant, and a level 72 Delphox. How amazing! There's only one female. It's Durant. So this Charizard is holding a Charizardite Y. I keep saying right on accident, it's a Y. And the Delphox that we have is holding a King's Rock, so I think that has something to do with staggering, or flinching, I think. So let's have a look in the bag. Now, I can't remember exactly what I've done, or what items I have, but we have some Pokeballs, we have some A-Star Piece. I've never really messed around with cheats or anything like that, so I really wouldn't expect to see anything of the sort, with crazy amounts of items just popping out of nowhere. It's literally just stuff that you find in the wild or just buy from a Pokemart, there we go. So we have a Smoke Ball, a Dire Hit, a Twisted Spoon, a Big Pearl Dive Ball. There's just all this basic stuff that you find laying around in the wild. We have a Thunderstone, just basic stuff really. In the medicines box, we have a Max Ether, PP up, PP up. We have 29 revives, full restore, some Carbos, full heal, paralyze heal, iron. We have the TMs and HMs in this box. There's a lot. We have some berries. Not a lot of berries because I never really wanted to mess around with berries. I never really wanted to pay attention to how to really do the berry stuff. And right over on the end we have all of the key items. And yeah, that's all of the thing in the bag. So here we are in Santaloon City. Before we go to the Pokemon Center, there's one really weird thing with this capture card with the 3DS that I want to point out that I didn't point out in the other video that I made, and it's to do with the audio. Can I sit down? Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. So the thing I want to point out is listen to the audio now. It's really nice. And there's a really easy way that I can take this really nice audio away. Ooh. Isn't that delightful? This audio sounds terrible. So, I don't know why this happens. I think it's something to do with how the audio is balanced when it's going to the speakers in the actual 3DS. I'm not really sure, but it's something that happens that I didn't point out before. So, remember kids, keep your headphones in your 3DS. Let's go to the PC. Someone's PC. So, I guess I didn't find out whose PC this, like, belonged to, I think? Because in like Gen 3, you have to find someone and then it comes up, but I don't know. Apparently I didn't find out who it was in Y, so let's organize our boxes. So these Pokemon are just really simple, basic Pokemon. There's nothing really special about these, I don't think. So we only have one box to really show, and let's just go through this. So we have a Pampor, we have a Pikachu, the female Pikachu, we have the male one in the actual box over here, and we have the female one as well, because of the curvy tail. I wanted both. So we have a Minun, we have a Helioptile, we have a Smeargle, we have a Combee. The next one we have is a Fletchinder, a Farret, we have a Carablast, a Chespin called Chester, and a Mora. We have a Marchop, a Slowpoke, a Blaziken, and a Cherish Ball. I got this at an event at some point, but I can't remember where. I think it was in game somewhere. The next one is a Quagsire, a Crobat, a Stunfisk, a Snorlax, a Sableye, an Emolga, a Spoink. That Pokemon is so great. A Mewtwo, a Lucario, a Drifloon, and the last one is a Pidgey. And that's all the Pokemon that we have for Pokemon Y. There's not even anything in the gosh darn daycare. On to the next one. Whoa, that's a step up from normally. So the final game we're going to be looking at is Pokemon Omega Ruby, with the gosh darn Groudon in the bottom right there. Look at him go. So, for the final time, it is me. I'm in the Nameless Cavern. I have 8 badges, 193 Pokemon in the Pokedex, and I finished playing the game at around 26 hours, nearly 27 hours actually. That's like 10 minutes away. Ooh, it's ominous. Location unknown. I'm lost. So the first Pokemon we have is a level 40 Octillery, and I have Octillery first because I wanted to try and catch a shiny Pokemon. So the second Pokemon we have is a level 61 Mesprit. The third one is a level 72 Rayquaza, because of course I have to have a Rayquaza, as I really like Rayquaza. The fourth one is a level 47 Groudon. The fifth one is a level 45 Latios. And the last one is a level 69 Blaziken. Go on, get it out of your system. 69! Haha, funny jokes. So, while we're here, let's have a look in the bag. There's really not a lot going on in here. Just like in Pokemon Y, there's literally just stuff that I have just from the game. There's a Mewtwoonite, a Tyranitarite, we have a Pearl String Stardust, literally just stuff you find laying around. The same with the potions or medicines bag, and HMs and TMs. We have berries. There's really not a lot just going on here. It's just things that I've picked up. Nothing really going on. I haven't used cheats on here or anything like that. It's literally just the stuff that you get from in the game and picking up. So it's really not anything interesting at all here. So here's my trainer card. Look, it's the guy that I'm saying is me for the sake of arguments. For those keeping up in the Nuzlocke, we are up to here, and we are going to take on this fellow next, I think. And then it's the good old Pops. So from this you could get a very rough idea of how long ago I played this last, and today is December the 23rd, 2017, and the last time I played this game, roughly, when I first finished the Hall of Fame, was December the 14th, 2014, is American dates, it's weird, and I started it on December 5th, 2014, for my birthday, because I got it for my birthday. And in case you're wondering, 0 battle points. I haven't put any time into the battle frontier whatsoever, so isn't that interesting? Wee. I like this edition so much. Yeah. Wee. Look, I'm flying. Woo. It's such a nice addition to Pokemon. I just really like it. There we go. Ooh, look. A thing. Hello, thing. Oh, it's a flock of birds. So, we want to land somewhere around here. Right, there it is. Okay, let's stop in Morville. Aha. Chances are I haven't put anything in the daycare. I probably completely forgot about it. Hello. Do I have anything here, sir, ma'am? I'm the daycare lady. We can raise your pay. No. So whenever I play a Pokemon game, I always forget about the daycare, so in future, please don't ask me about daycare. You're challenged by... Why did I enter this fight? Oh, can I use Octillery to suck him? Suck the Doduo. So, seeing as we're in Morville anyway, let's just stop off... Wait, I could have just gone in the daycare. But hey, the Morville's more interesting. It's been renovated. Since the last time things happened here, I don't know. Lynette's PC, organized boxes. I don't even have to do that. So we actually have more than this box to look at, but it's still not much more than what really is here. I mean, everything that's in the other boxes could easily just fit in this box, but for the sake of doing things, here's a Spinder. I just plop them in other boxes for the sake of reasons. So here we have a Wurmple, a Wingull, a Cascoon, a Whismur, we have a Slakoth, a Makuhita, a Shuppet, a Kecleon, a Curlier, I think that's how you say the name. It's a really weird spelling. We have a Geodude, Spinda, Voltorb, I love this as a Rockstar Pikachu. It looks so good. I like that the sprite as well in the bottom right. I just love that changes as well. So we also have a Gloom, a Golbat, a Sandshrew, a Purugly. We have a Braviary, a Swellow, a Seedot, a Mytaina. We have a Masquerain. We have a Linoon, a Cherrim, a Remoraid, and an Azumarill. Oh, look at him go. So in the second box, we have 2 legendaries and a Bayleaf hanging in here for some reason. I don't know why you're here. So the first Pokemon is a Cobalion. We have, like I said, a Bayleaf and a Mew from an event. And in the last box, we have a Manaphy, which is also a thing from a, gosh darn, call it, an event. There we go. I've actually completely forgot about this. What do the things do on here? We have the things. Hello, look, there's things. Now, I didn't pay any attention to any of this, so please excuse me if everything is really not interesting. Like now, where everything's asleep. Wake up. Groudon seems to have rested a bit. Okay. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. Broke him. So that was all of the Pokemon games I have at the moment I really wanted to show. I would have showed original Pokemon games, but unfortunately those are long gone, so good luck trying to get me to show those. So if you want me to show you any more in the future, then feel free to ask. These are literally the only ones I have at the moment, so maybe if I do some more games in the future and I decide to play them properly, then sure, I probably will. For those that follow me on Discord would know that I have Pokemon Sun. However, I've barely played it. Here you go. Here's some screenshots. So apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have a fantabulous Christmas. And until next time, bye-zy-bye.